So, hentai, my guy, welcome back to the video corner. Today I guess we're doing a mukbang. No, mukbang. Mukbang does not sound right. Christmas. Your boy got a full cookie cake from my friend Ella, so your boy's gonna eat it. I got some Swiss Miss in this cool cup. Boy, do I got a lot to talk about. We're back in the video corner. And we got a new pillow. It says eat trash, be free, because that's me. Crap. It's been like 3 months since I made a video. Well, a live stream actually, but YouTube's not letting me live stream. I've been trying to figure it out for months. So we're going back to the video format like the younger me did. But they're going to be very long videos. They're going to be very stupid, like always. So, skedaddle, skedoodle. Didn't mix it well enough. Kachiga. Well, a lot has happened. First of all, to start off in October. October is when school got in, it started. We're there. Okay, cool. Got into Charlie Chaplin during September and October. For Halloween. I was actually Charlie Chaplin for Halloween, which I'll probably make a video in Charlie Chaplin stuff one day. Also, I got into Charlie Chaplin because I have a cool teacher who had a statue of Charlie Chaplin in his room, and because of that statue, I was like, let's just look up one of his movies and watch it. Watched it, and now I like Charlie Chaplin, so that's my life. Seen a lot of Teslas ever since, last time I saw you. Not on the road, but I went to the Tesla dealership for my 15th birthday. I've also started a Twitter. It's called Kid Nintendo 11. It's full of trash. I want some mac and cheese. To be honest with you, bro, I want some mac and cheese. I don't want some cookie cake, but I'm too lazy to make mac and cheese because I'm already too tired from trying to figure out the live streaming situation. And I'm tired. So, I didn't make mac and cheese, and even if I did make mac and cheese, if I wasn't tired, we didn't have enough ketchup, so I couldn't douse my freaking mac and cheese ketchup. Anyway, we got a topic today. No, we don't, but something I want to tell y'all about, because this is a thing that got a cool teacher. He's pretty lit. In a class of his a couple months ago, we learned a fact about this community called Oneida. They're now a silverware company, but they're called Oneida. And they're now a silverware company, and they used to be a community, and it was like a religious community. It had this thing, right, where elderly people would teach, teenagers how to bang. Now, to you that may seem gross, and it is gross, whatever, and everyone in my class was disgusted when he said it, because the way he just put it out there, and plus, in general, it's just a disgusting thing to know about a silverware company. So, he tells us about us, everyone else is grossing out, right? And I'm over here like, oh, okay. I think I've been desensitized, or whatever, by just, the whole situation. It didn't surprise me. This fact literally was just like, oh, okay, yeah, that happens. What? That doesn't happen. It's not, a normal, belief that's going on nowadays. In my parts of the world, I don't know about yours, but, I'm just everyone else was hecka grossed out. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. Nothing different from what I've seen before, which is really weird. I think a lot of MILF stuff has, just desensitized me, or just made me literally just not even, oh, bat an eye. I hang out with a bunch of 15-year-old boys. All they ever talk about is just, porn and hentai. So I've heard some stuff, right? So by this point, I'm like not even fazed by the oneida fact. But it was just so weird how I wasn't fazed by it. But everyone else was like dying. So hopefully that's a thing. That's a fun time. I actually looked more into oneida recently, about a couple months after the fact. I was told the fact about that. Apparently, I had like a whole bunch of other weird like traditions. Like, look it up. I got a friend named Dylan who watches my YouTube channel and is the most innocent person I know, and he's only a year younger than me. I swear if he watches this video, figures out what male continence is because of me, I'm gonna get chewed out by his parents. But then again, that's if they find out that he found out what male continence is. Cool. Look it up. It's my favorite Wikipedia page, the page about oneida. Really weird thing. And, so yeah, life's pretty lit. And I still want some mac and cheese, bro. I have a class called Skills for Success, where we learn skills for success, just like how to study and things. And sitting the way back in the corner, away from the teacher, and I don't know how this happened, but I started chugging ketchup packets. Like, they were like, "Huh, I dare you chug this ketchup packet." And I was like, "Alright," and I sucked it down like it was my job. Now they call me Ketchup. And they'll literally just give me ketchup packets every day. Like, it's a sight to behold. So, like, if you know me and you go to my school and you have free time and you want to see me guzzle down some ketchup packets, come to my Skills for Success. Just give me some ketchup, bro, and I'll guzzle down that ketchup like it's my job. So, they call me Ketchup. Now I'm honestly thinking that, like, if I'm ever in a situation where I need to guzzle down ketchup as, like, for, like, a party game, I'd win. Like, I'll just sit there and, like, guzzle down, like, 7 packets of ketchup. Why? Because, like, people are like, ugh. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. That's a fun thing that happened to me, and it's currently happening, and that's fun. It's really weird to make a video on YouTube after you haven't done it for a long time. It's weird. This video is actually a lot more small, like a lot more compact than my normal videos. I feel like I've covered a lot of topics within the past 3 months, and I've in 8 minutes, 9 minutes, technically. I'm not, just go with it. 8 minutes count. Sorry, I'm a insignificant piece of carbon. What up? Nah, never mind. We good. I'm an ignorant, insignificant, idiotic, just piece of carbon. Honestly, I'm just going through the world like it's, like, I don't know, man. I don't got any life experience. Speaking of not having life experience, hold up. This is a mukbang, okay? Mukbang. Yeah. I was talking to my teacher today. Well, I actually been talking to my teacher for the last couple of days, because he's cool as heck. Heckleberry Finn, my boy sucking gin. Got a teacher. He's pretty lit. I gave him a gift yesterday. It was a painting of Charlie Chaplin, some Twix, and a jar made up by oneida, because that's literally the funniest thing in the universe. Oneida is. He got it. He liked it. He was like, "Bro, thanks." And he just made me. This is a good thing. It sounds really bad so far. This is a very, very good thing. He inspires me, bro. Like, he was like, I forget what I said, but he got on the topic of me being successful. And he's like, Katie, you'll be successful. You have a mind. You have a growth mindset. You can set your own success, your own terms for success, and that's why you'll be successful. Oh, no. He was like, so much. You listen. That's why you'll be successful. And I was like, as we walked out of the class, and he's like, you, and he looked at me, he's like, you set your own idea of success, and that's why you'll be successful, or something like that. And I was just like, oh, like, I've never cried, like, genuine tears of joy until, yesterday. Like, literally, I haven't cried tears of joy until yesterday. Like, I have once, but that was because I got a really cool gift for my birthday. But those weren't genuine. They were there, but it wasn't that great. But yesterday was the first time I've ever cried genuine tears of joy. Because I look up to this dude like it's, not, like it's my job. Because he thinks differently. And he's really, really cool, right? So, it's just, there's no better feeling in the universe than having someone you look up to believe in you. And that's really nice. Like, that's a nice thing to happen. So, last night, after Scouts, because, I'm still a Scout, my dad and I went to Dollar General. He's like, what do you want? And I'm like, Twix. I don't even like Twix that much. Like, I haven't had them in a long time, so I can't give you a full-on review of Katie's opinion on Twix. But I was like, Twix. And which I've never said before. I've never been like, oh, I want some Twix. So that's weird. But I got some Twix, and I was like, I need to give this dude a thank you note. And a thank you gift. So that's why I got the Twix. I got him some Twix. Some more Twix. Because I already gave him Twix. And then today I gave him more Twix. And I also gave him a very nice thank you note. And after the thank you note, he had he just knows I appreciate science. So it was cool. He had this cool pendulum thing. And he had a pair of sunglasses. One had the lens one side had lens popped up, and he showed you if you made the pendulum swing, it looked like elliptical, like it spent, it swung in an ellipse, but in all actuality it was going left to right, but it looked like it was going in an ellipse because the sunglasses, and he just thought I was cool, and he gave me a hug 3 times today. And it was nice. And he actually believes me. And then after the letter, I was walking down the hallway. He was like, still mad. So I was like, huh? And he was like, what? And he's like, they're always, I forget the exact words, but I tweeted about it. It's like, there'll be a time where you doubt yourself. I'm like, I know, because, I already know. I've already doubted myself before. It happens, it really has. So I'm like, I know. And he's like, but I won't. And I was just big brain, mind exploded, because I'm like, bro, it's very, very just significant to have someone you look up to believe in you. It's very impactful. So when he said that, I was like, oh crap. And then he was like, oh, okay, cool. So I turned around to leave and started walking, and he's like, hey, he yelled out at me again. I was like, He's like, does that make sense? I'm like, yeah. And then later on, he explained why. He said that because he's like, there's always a time. And he wanted to make me understand that I may doubt myself, but he won't ever doubt me, which is nice. And we just hung out after school today, and it was really cool. Because we just, like, I got to ask him some questions about, like, psychology and stuff. And he actually listened to how much I appreciate his teaching. Because he teaches different. And he gave me a quote today about learning or whatever, and I'm like, oh, okay. But, like, bro, it was nice. I've had a good couple of months. My life has been great. Which is weird, because usually around this time is when I get really, really lonely, because the holidays, because, you know, my family doesn't do the traditions anymore. We kind of just hang out for an hour after the excitement of opening presents on Christmas, and then we kind of dismantle again and eat dinner. Dismantle, and then we eat dinner, and then we dismantle again, like, you know, like every day. And we don't do any other traditions because all my grandparents have passed away. So I really don't have anything to look forward to this winter break besides a holiday party that I'm doing Sunday. But I usually get really, really lonely. I got really, really lonely during this time last year during winter break, because now winter break has started and I have 16 days. Like, hey man, I like a long break, but that's gonna cause lots of loneliness if I don't play my cards right. But it's weird, I'm having a good time so far. And I'm glad all my worries about being lonely haven't happened yet. And it's weird because my brother doesn't live with us anymore, so I don't get to see him, so that's not helping. But, like, I'm still, like, not lonely, so that's fun. That's actually really, really good. And that just shows the mental improvement I've had over the past year. Because in 8th grade, I was just dying. Right now, the loneliest time of my life was this time last year. So we're good. We're doing better. Yay! And then, speaking of doing better, I have a friend who I've known since 5th grade, who just recently like put a lot of stuff on me about depression and things, and they've gotten better over the past month, and that's really great to see. It's really, because it's worrisome to see someone, you know, in a depressive state. And, like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm not some, like, therapist, bro. So I tried, and now he's better, so that's great. Man, everyone's improving, and that's fantastic. Seems like everyone's improving. That's really cool. Yeah, I was just kind of, wait, I didn't tell any of you about the meme name. If you look at my older videos, well, I have them on my wall right here, but in my videos, I have 69 balloons in the background, balloons in the shape of 69. My school had a meme day. I wore a hoodie of, like, this cat riding a hamburger. His name's Chonk. He's pretty lit. Through space. A cat riding a cheeseburger, through space. And then I wore the 69 balloons across my chest. And my favorite teacher, same one I've been talking about for like 10 minutes, actually was like, hey, what does that number mean? I'm like, huh? And, like, it's Elon Musk's favorite number, stuttering like it's my job. So you could tell I was lying. And, it was really funny. And then he would, like, later on, as I was walking the hallway, from like Skills for Success, because I have Skills for Success after his class. So I'm walking from the hallway to like Skills for Success, and he's like, Katie, come here. And he takes me to like some other teacher's room, and he's like, hey, to the other teacher, what do you think these balloons mean? And the other teacher's like, I don't know. And it was really funny. And my health teacher, actually, in the morning before all this happened, she was like, are you sure? She's like, what do those balloons mean? I'm like, it's Elon Musk's favorite number. She's like, are you sure that's how people will take that? I'm like, this inappropriate brain. It was quite funny. And during lunch, I had the balloons on still, and they were like, how did she get so far through the day with those balloons on? Everyone's worried. They're like, sweetheart, do you know what that means? I'm like, yeah, it's Elon Musk's favorite number. They're like, oh. These people were trying to like you could all see them huddle up in their cliques, right? And they're like, bro, how did she get this far? Like, how is she not in trouble? It was great. Like, literally fantastic. So that was a fun time. I've had a great time. Bro, I have the best Twitter, like, of all time. It's like Kid Nintendo 11 or something. Just Kid Nintendo 11 or Kid Nintendo 1144. Follow my teacher on it. Same teacher. Hopefully he, like, doesn't follow me back or look at my Twitter account, because, like, I wish he would, but at the same time, I got a lot of weird stuff on there, bro. So, it's a cool Twitter I got. It's really funny. And, yeah. I've had a good life, bro. I still have a good life. Bro, I still haven't eaten anything today. The last thing I ate was at like 2:30. That's weird. I've gone like 3 days without eating a whole bunch of food. Interesting. Like, I've eaten food, but not a lot. Because, like, I've been, like, skipping breakfast because, I've been late to school because of my finals or whatever. But it's nuts. But, yeah, I guess this is the new format of YouTube I'm doing, making the video and then uploading it instead of just live streaming, because YouTube, like, I've been trying to figure it out for a couple months. Literally, everything YouTube's doing is literally the only reason why I haven't live streamed in a long time. Like, I really wanted to live stream the past couple months, but, like, it wouldn't let me, so I don't know why. So I just said, whatever. And now I'm here. And now I'm making another horrible life decision. Because, like, future me is gonna look at this and go, like, Katie, what the hell? Like, what the heck, Katie? Why? Why do you do this? And it's gonna be a cringy decision on my part in the past. In the future. Life's pretty lit. So I've had a fun time. The last couple months I've helped people. People have helped me. I've had a lot of experiences within the past month that have been life-changing. And I've gained many new interests. I've talked to a lot of new people who I've never assumed I'd talk to. And yeah, I'm having a fun time. And Christmas is coming up. And I won't do a Christmas haul, but, like, if I get something really cool. Because I know mainly all the things I'm getting. Like, I got a Frank Sinatra t-shirt. I've got 2 books bags. I'm getting stickers. I got all these different things I know I'm getting for Christmas because I picked them out. But I'm really excited because I got 2 Charlie Chaplin shirts that I bought offline, and I hope they come by Christmas because my mom's worried that they won't come, but it's cool. We'll get them. It'll be fantastic. We'll be able to get it. Bro. Y'all ever eat these? I don't know. They're good. The past week has been weird. I had finals this week. I think I did okay. Same teacher, literally messed up the numbering on the final exam 6 times. And you're not allowed to write on the exam questions, so I'm over here trying to figure out which number on the test correlates with what number on the Scantron thing that they used. And I mean, it seems like it'd be simple, but like when you're matching them up and doing all these things and you have an exam and you already have an anxiety attack in general, it can be really difficult to match all these things up. And hopefully I did okay. I think I did alright on my exams. Like, I definitely did. Sorry, my life's a constant